Hey, listeners, welcome back to Fell Seal Arbiter's Mark with monsters and missions. Missions and Monsters DLC, there we go, that's what I'm trying to get at. Continue our dramatic journey. Now, you'll notice that Timber Road, both treasures are open now, because I didn't believe I had an 8-jump capable unit, but then I crafted, I'll show you guys, a set of these Toad Boots, which gives us 2 jump, and Scoundrels have 6 jump baseline. So we actually had this guy, who was a scoundrel at the time, jump up 8 and grab the item, which is a plate glove, as I recalled. Didn't recall, rather, but now I know. And it's a little extra defense and resistance to magic, so we gave it to our squishiest wizard to make him do better things. In so doing, obviously I had to take one fight, and then I got injured on that fight trying to get the chest, so I took another fight. And we leveled up a bunch, actually. Kyrie especially, she's just, I don't know why she's just running up the levels, but not intentionally, she's just doing well. But everyone's out of injury, which is the important thing. I've re-upped a couple folks. I've changed Virgil and Lana a little bit because I'm just tired of looking at the same faces, so, then I obviously made I randomized their appearance and then made the portraits accordingly, so there we go. Again, the goal of this series is to use as much not story characters as possible. Kyria, though, thanks to her just shooting up the levels for some reason, is now a knight. She has everything she wanted from Merc, more or less, because we have so many Mercs in the team that everyone gets all this extra bonus AP and just keeps adding up. So we're going to leave all these alone here, and we're just going to go ahead and use Health Expert and Sturdy Grip for great justice. We're going to quickly set up... Yeah, we already did set up Sturdy... This is not really that relevant in Sturdy Grip, because knights use one-handed spears. But okay, Health Expert's always good. And of course, Kaladin is almost there. I think Anadine actually got up to Sturdy Grip as well. She did, I think. But again, we're not going to be using her too much. We just had to use her because some people were injured a little bit, yeah. So we'll get there. Everyone's getting where I need to be. Moretti's a ranger now, thankfully. So we can kind of keep doing that. And we're filling out Mender and Wizard with an extra Mender back here from Victor Marasa. So we should be able to do some good work. So, onward and upward to Alpine Woods. Sorry, there's a lot of discussion there, but now you know what's happened in the interim. Again, I'm going to show you the story battles, not as much the non-story battles, eh? So, good. We don't have to use Reiner or Anadine. Perfect. Again, that's a choice I'm making here, because we want to use some of the more unique badge characters, and we've already used the story characters pretty much non-stop the last run, so let's get some variety up in here. So, frontliners, we've got Kaladin. Moretti's back here. We have Anadine, Wizard Mender, Mender Wizard, and Mender Merc. Okay, let's rock and/or roll. There is a chest here, which we do see up there, which we will grab. Bad luck that. Crossing paths with wild beasts. Moo. Everyone be on guard. Vangles are quite agile, and in their own way just as dangerous as a seasoned warrior. Alright. Bureaucrat. The Vangle. Grog. Tom Greg. Greg Tom? No, Tom Greg. Good. Dowdrunners are Dracos. Okay, fine. Dowdrunners are probably the primary target here. They are annoying to deal with. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let them come to us. We do want to get up there to the chest. But I want to make a decent... Oh, you got good jump here. But this is super scary. Is sketchy putting you up there? It kind of is. How much move do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can get me right there. I don't like you. I'll take a shot from here, that works. Hello. You do have a heal, so we gotta be smart about that. You get auto renew. That's annoying. If it has to come in and do some nasty stuff to our face, we'll be ready. We'll defend. Yep. Come at me, bro, I say. We'll have our scoundrel doing a lot of the work. We'll just wait for the moment. And we'll hang. No sense doing anything too crazy, just wait for them to come to us a little bit. Gotta let them try to make a move. Make a moo. Moo. Somebody make a moo. Alright, there's the holy area. Yep, that's what they do. But we are ready with the heals. That's fine. And the counterattack started off. Double counterattack up in this. Oh, it's so good. Double counterattack is the works. I can counter this too, I believe. Because I have range 2? No, I don't. That's fine. So AoE heals now to keep this all in one piece. Not heal 2, mass heal. There we go. Get the ones who actually got injured the most taken care of. Take your Kyrie after that. With you. So we've taken basically, we've nullified all the damage, and now we're ready to counterattack, which is the goal here. Okay. Yeah, we can attack pretty hard here, I think. Yup. That's gonna be a dead dude pretty soon. And I'm liking the setup right now. I don't really want to do much else. Except maybe get some fire down up there if I can. I wish I could get a little... I might be able to get here, actually. Hold on. This is going to expose us to a lot more damage if they AoE us, but this exposes them to more damage, so I'm kind of okay with this. Okay, this is a lot of damage. It'll probably force that one to lick wounds. So, yeah. As long as we can deal with a healer, we'll be alright. Thorns, yeah, whatever. That's not a biggie. So we're going to go ahead and attack you. Pretty much a guarantee. And we don't have the guaranteed attack, so just kill this thing, please. Water Renew's annoying to deal with. Thank you. Good. And we stay there. Totally attack you there, which is fine. The Water Renew is annoying. I have some pretty good vertical here. I didn't realize I had that much vertical. Interesting. Okay. The Dodge Runner is going to be a problem. I do have to deal with that, but I want to be able to unload on it when we're ready to. We're gonna get AoE'd here like crazy. Oh no, he moved into the AoE spot, so it's less good. He's gonna lick woods, as I figured, but the weak one's already down. It's fine. I was trying to break that freaking line of doggy dogs to get the chest. Now we were sitting up there blocking their way down because I know they don't have the vertical to attack us from there, which is kind of the intent. And we have auto renew on our other mender who tended to drop. He tended to drop a lot actually. Mass heal. Like this, because we didn't do any damage to Dodge Runner yet. We keep this everyone up happy dappy. Looking all fine and dandy. Stay exactly where you are, you're doing great. Forceful strike here, we'll do extra damage to you because you're standing right next to Einen Rock and or Roll. Shift you over here. Because we can. You can't get my back from here, so. I want to expose a side attack here if possible. Yeah, these things are freaking durable, man. They're new, but ideally what we want it. What are you weak to? You're weak to Earth. Earth it is. 26. Can we kill you with an Earth 2? Please tell me kill me with an Earth 2. We can. Good. Smack! Yeah, we get boon for kills, which guarantees a crit. I'm not entirely certain if that works for... for spells without the ability to crit on spells. I'm not entirely certain. It'd be kind of funny if it didn't, but, you know, whatever. Definitely kill you, which is fine. Hey. It's fine, and we're gonna leave you there. Move you here. I'm gonna go ahead and heal you as much as we can. Okay, that's fine. We want to kind of top off so we don't get wrecked. There's only 3 enemies active, and we should probably be able to keep everyone alive here. That is stinging a little bit, I'll be honest with you. That's what heals are for. Oh, that counterattack. That whoopin' dough. Oh, shit. Oh, is he alive? Oh my god, he's alive. That almost did not end well. Hey, buddy. I did not think he had the range for that. How did I miscalculate the move on that? I was pretty sure he couldn't reach me there. She has Blessed One right now, so this is she just basically self-heals all the time. Do you have... no, that's not really that useful. But you can heal the wizard. Heal the wizard! So he got wrecked. He gets wrecked the most. So I gave him the Plague Glove, by the way. If he didn't have the Plague Glove, I'm pretty sure he'd be dead already. That's just scary. you. Good work. Yeah, I really was surprised to get the back attack on that. I didn't expect. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you, and then we're gonna go and grab the chest up there. That's the goal here for this mission. Yumpy yumpy. Again, it makes sense to give it to the guy who's got the range attacks. He has the range to do it. And we will back the hell off from this. Well, we have Kyrie. Technically, you can still have heals. You have enough MP for that, yeah. I can use Kyrie to top myself off. This is fine. What I do want is to get some fire down on here. This will put them on the back foot. Probably force the other one to heal. Oh god, the crits. Nice. Ow. Okay, it'll probably heal at this point. It'll give us a little time to get our scoundrel up there and get the chest while we just absorb damage. That's good. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. So who do we need to top up? We need to top up the man with the mace up here. Mace in your face! Gonna do some work. Alright, stay. Perfect. You don't know what to do. I can not do much, actually. I can top up the wizard, I guess, yeah. The wizard's just on the front line. You're like, why am I here again? Oh, yeah. Can't move fast enough. Killing the healer would be interesting. Makes this a little easier to deal with ex post, but I'm a little worried about just wrecking this guy with a good counterattack or a crit and making him have a bad time. Don't attack Kyrie. There you go. That's smart. Good. Good. Yes, give in to your hate. This is jumps of 6. I've jumped 6. I have jumped 7, right? Yeah, okay. See if I can support combat in any way. I can pick this guy up. Hey. Thank you. One less thing to worry about. A catalyst! Ooh, that's actually a crafting region we need. Alright, so let's just top people up as it comes while we just absorb damage until we get the chest, and then we can just go on our merry way. No, we're straight. Just merry. Stay here. Anyone low? No. Just end for now. Ew! My face and hands. You have auto renew, don't you? Auto renew, damn it. Don't you have auto renew? You do. What the hell? Well, he does it once or something? Sorry. Oh no, he has renew on already. Okay, that's fine. All good. I was pretty sure he should have that. Alright. Next we're gonna have to move up there because he's gonna advance on our poor scoundrel who's trying to grab the chest. Not if Kaladin's gonna say about it. Stay here. Okay, this is just to jump forward. Yep. Almost there. Almost there, Bob! Knights do not have any jump worth a damn. That is a problem. A problem. Problem? Stay there. Get in here. Perfect. Yes, yes, get the chest, get the chest. Open. Silver spear, nice! And we have a knight now. Kyrie in particular. That works out beautifully. Smacker! Ew. Can I do, how much vertical? I should have enough vertical for this, right? Yeah, boy. Stab. I like spears. Spears are good. Alright. Cool. Moretti, the MVP. Very nice. It's actually quite good that Moretti's got the MVP stuff. Learn Kyrie's knight abilities. Protect or defensive hit. I mean, both are decent. Berserk is useful. But really the good stuff is life font and no flank. These are the really good ones. And then heavy hit, of course. Rebirth, and One for All. So really good stuff is really top-ended in Knight. I mean, Taunt does have its value. These are okay. This is where the value's at for builds later. Especially Life Font. Life Font is just broken. They probably rebalanced it because last game she could just walk at will and just ignore everything. Well, not for AoE, or Protector is already a target of an ability. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. It'll keep our wizard alive. I'll take that ability. You learn Mender stuff. Yeah, we have a lot of Menders in the team. And you got Ranger stuff for not doing anything. Cool. We have a Ranger in mission, I guess, so. You can scout or wait for Collect Pelt. We'll just wait for Collect Pelt. We'll level you up Ranger as need be. Learn. You got Mender skills. Everyone's got Mender skills now. Look at this. Everyone's a wizard. And you're a wizard. And you're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Bend over. Let me see your bum. Alright, magic, and we don't really have magic to deal with yet, so this is, I'm just gonna get stronger spells for the moment, and oh, you have another ability to learn too. I mean, this is always the fun part, right, just seeing what we've learned, what we've won. Blessed One could be good for you, because you have Holy Magic as a secondary. Yeah, you know what, grab Blessed One, sure. That sounds fine. And we'll set Blessed One here. Because you have one target holy healing ability, which can give you a heal as well. So that's pretty nice. So now we have good stuff on Mender. We have heal 2. I think I'm just going to get Revive 1. Or to put Rebirth on. 24 MP is quite a lot. Mana Font is good, though, just as a passive. To get up to these big 8. So I'm going to grab the thing that enables all these. Then I'm going to feel... I'm going to max out Mender with her. Because it's just going to be the way we're going to roll it. And my goal, again, with her is probably to push through Mender and then go the Wizard Alchemistic to Druid route, effectively. That'll be the goal, more or less. Because Druids are awesome, and that leads to Sorcerer in the end. But I think Druids are just too powerful not to play with. And of course, we'll have to eventually get Plague Doctor 3 if we want to push to War Mage, but that's much later. So that's my goal with her, but number 1, she's going to be the best healer we've got, and we're going to do something similar with Victor. I'm a big fan of Druids. I think they're fantastic classes. I almost have a heal 2. I'm going to save the AP. He's always like 1 or 2 AP off. I think it's his secret ability. Not quite there. Sturdy Grip is what we want to build up to. I'm surprised he didn't get much more experience from that. He should have been doing work. You got extra AP. Oh, you don't have anything yet. I mean, crit, plus crit is nice. Balm, but just removing all negative status effects is kind of valuable on something that's not a healer, potentially. And no weakness is definitely what you want. You want a crit build. This is money from a ranger, as I understand. Counter shot. Counters with regular attack, any ranged defensive regular attack or skill. That's pretty interesting. Yes, and Sniper Shot is just freaking broken till we want to get, potentially. Because this could be good even on, if we push him to Gunner, which we probably will, because Gunners are awesome. Getting Sniper Shot down is sick, so... And again, this gives us a plus crit. You know what, I'm going to go plus crit. I'm just going to go Crit Monkey on you. Collect Pelt, no weakness. Probably... and then counter shot, sniper shot, and then we'll try to push to Gunner. Because Gunner requires Merc 4, Knight 4, Ranger 4. We're already Merc 3. And the only thing we need to do is shift to Knight once we max out Ranger, so that's fine. Doing all good. Yeah, we'll save this for Collect Pelt. Okay, sounds good for the moment. And we will then see what the story has in store for us in Sentina, shall we? I love the outdoors as much as the next Arbiter, but remind me why we couldn't pass the night in a soft bed at Sentina's Inn. We should overtake Alphonse's party by midday tomorrow. I want us to keep a low profile until then. You sure you want to do this? I understand the finer points of the law places us in the right, but you're being quite literal about it. Wouldn't be surprised if some of the immortals had a problem with it. Especially whichever one is responsible for nominating that walking pile of dung as a market. We're doing this. Whatever the outcome, I'll take full responsibility before the council. Alright, that's the way it has to be. Captain? Kyrie, there must be a mistake, perhaps a clerical error. I cannot believe anyone in the council would choose Lord Alphonse as an immortal candidate. What if he's actually selected in the end? It's a terrifying prospect. It is indeed. I doubt there was any mistake. The timing is too convenient for a little lordling. No, this was very deliberate, and I wonder what it portends. It's futile to pursue this line of thought. Our lot is to ensure the law is respected, not to decipher the motives of the immortals. True. And yet, anyone with eyes can see that conditions have grown steadily worse in recent years. Arbiters skirting their duties without consequence, bandits roaming the lands unpunished, and vulnerable people left unprotected. As you know, each Arbiter captain is fully independent, answering only to the Council. There isn't much we can do. There is one thing we can do. Ensure the Immortal Council is not replenished with unworthy candidates, including contemptible murdering scum. Well said. Also, I'm not certain capturing Alphonse will further that goal. As I understand it, a Marked is quite likely to die, or disappear during their pilgrimage, usually at the hands of other Marked. Be that as it may, I witnessed Alphonse's filthy crime firsthand. I'm not leaving anything to chance, especially now that the law is unquestionably on our side. Hey Reiner, that pot's been bubbling for quite some time, and the smell... Ah yes, you are in luck. Tonight you get to try my wilderness stew. It's from a recipe of my own devising. The secret lies in my method of condensing the different flavors. Come closer to the fire and I'll tell you about the process. Here we go again. Man of my own heart. A cook. With the pilgrimage underway, the Arbiter guilds throughout the land are busier than ever. A mission board, this is the new feature, DLC feature, episode 3, DLC feature, I'm just saying. A mission board has been set up at every guild. We can use them to set, sorry, let me try that again. A mission board has been set up at every guild, and we can use them to send some of our people on various missions. We have formative experience for them, and will earn extra GP and gather more influence points within the guild. I would recommend we look into it when you get the chance. Lastly, with enough IP or influence, we'll be able to upgrade the various guilds, which should provide us with numerous advantages in our duties. Okay. And this is the arena, right? Yeah. This arena is challenging, I remember. Closing prep. You can't rush these things. We'll open again when we're ready, not a minute before. Alright, let's take a look. Hello, friend. Missions. Oh, guild upgrades. What is this like? You have access to guild upgrades! The world of Tior is divided into multiple regions, and you can build upgrades in each of these regions. Guild upgrades provide a variety of special bonuses to your team, okay? 3 different categories of bonuses that upgrades provide. Mission, Patrol, and Global, okay? Mission bonuses apply to missions, no shit. Patrol bonuses apply to patrols, fine. And global bonuses apply at all times. Regardless of the region you're in. Oh shit, those are rare and more expensive, understandably. Hinterlands and other regions we haven't met. So these are the hinterlands. So it's not Gellig, it's not west. Okay. So what can we do? We have a lot of influence here. Each region has its own grid where upgrades can be... Oh, it's like a building thing. When building an upgrade, pay attention to the gains border bonus from. Field in the description. Sure. When certain upgrades are adjacent to each other on the grid, they gain bonus effects. Taking advantage of these border bonuses is going to yield even greater rewards. Okay, so this is like... Okay, fine. Kind of like your XCOM base in a way. Where's the really good shit? Are there any global ones here? Interesting. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything that's global. Maybe there's like a global section. Okay, so we can get missions fast. Let's see what missions look like and how long do they actually take. And let's see what this other feature is. Next, it's a missions. You can send non-store units on a mission to earn a combination of AP and EXP for themselves, as well as IPGP items and special rewards for your whole crew. Missions are switched in multiple regions, and completing all missions within a region will yield a special reward. Oh, so there's... Okay. Each mission takes a certain amount of time to complete. The time will keep counting even if the game isn't running. Oh, interesting. So for some easy rewards, start sending units on missions before taking a break from playing. That's interesting. Most missions have 3 different outcomes: success, failure, or exceptional. A success will yield the expected reward, a failure will yield only partial, and a critical will yield double. Alright. That's interesting. Is that 25 hours or minutes? It should be minutes, I think? I think that's minutes? So we have... Interesting, okay. So there's some that are repeatable and some that are not. Arbiter Lancaster's in a bit of a bind. He and his crew were on their way to arrest some rogue swordsmen who killed 2 men during a tavern brawl, but everyone else's entourage fell ill, spoiled meat or something. Anyway, the job sounds like it requires a strong hand. You can give it to him. Okay, got you. This is extortion. Well, this seems nice. In Troubled Travelers, what's this? Wait, it costs me 25 to do or gains me 25 to complete? I think it gains me 25 to complete, I would hope. Interesting. It's all repeatable. So there's a lot of base successes here. And all we need to do is just send people on this. And it has to be non-stories. So really what I should do is likely recruit some units and send them on this. I mean, why not? Interesting. Okay, well, we'll kick it around. Sounds fun. Alrighty, so we'll play with this around at some point, but for now, I've been Urs. This is the new feature on the DLC. We'll build a couple things, I'll think about this, and show you what we've done at the beginning of next episode. So, again, if you're still enjoying the show, please keep letting me know so I can keep recording it and posting up to you. Thanks so much for tuning in to Fell Seal, Arbiter's Mark, with Missions and Monsters DLC, now with DLC features available. See y'all next time. Till then. Alright folks, just a quick follow-up, just so you can track how we decided to approach this. So I took on the Brother in Need mission. He needed a strong hand, so I assumed someone with a two-handed weapon or a strong strength stat like Kaladin would be a good leader for it, so he went in first. And I added Moretti as the secondary, mainly because I want him to get more experience and ability points so we can get out of Ranger quickly. And get the good stuff from Ranger rather quickly. So we're going to run these two, and it is a minute counter, so those are on seconds and minutes. Since we're going to stop recording for a bit, it's probably a good time to get the mission done. And then that'll be it for now. We'll see how that shakes out. Alright, and I'll probably do the update on how I wanted to upgrade the region as well shortly. Alright, as promised, I've spent my influence points here to improve the Satina hinterlands a little bit, and we've gotten kind of more of a mission-focused build right now. And those are the upgrades I've gotten, and I've tried to get bonuses to adjacency anywhere I could. And we have a 30% AP increase rate for missions, a 25% increased success rate, double the components as rewards, and also repeated missions give full rewards. So that's kind of where we're looking at. And we can kind of keep sending people on them, and I'm going to probably send out the rest of the crew just to get some more experience on the simpler missions and kind of go from there and see how it goes. So again, thanks so much, and we'll see you next time on Fell Seal. Till then.